This is Chris Singleton, and welcome to the show.
Live from the venerable grounds of Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts, the show has an AL East matchup. It's the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set now, and starting this one, Chris Sale. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Safe at second with a leadoff double.
And that keeps his hitting streak going. He's making this look way easier than it is, Boog. Setting the record is hard enough, but to keep upping it every day like he is, I don't really know what to say anymore.
At this point, it honestly feels like it's never going to end. Absolutely remarkable. And now, Roberto Clemente. Yoshida, he ranges to his right, makes the grab on the run. Runner tags and will move up to third. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. Stepping in, Don Mattingly. Looking to stay hot. He had 5 hits in the game last night. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability.
Now fly ball to right center. He's got it. Runner tags for home. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score, and it's 1-0.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
At the plate, Mark McGwire. There's a sense of anticipation in the ballpark as everyone waits to see if he can inch closer to the consecutive game hitting streak. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's in there. It's a first inning double. Well, that's going to keep the streak going. There's no stopping this guy.
And I can't even imagine the pressure he's under. He's asked about it every day from everyone, not just the media, but just anybody he comes across. And so for him to be able to concentrate, keep on getting the knocks, just remarkable. And I know he's trying to just win ball games, but honestly, this streak is arguably bigger than the team right now.
And a base hit. McGwire headed for the plate. He scores. It's 2-0.
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride to load, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here is Aaron Judge. That one laced to center and a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And with every hit that extends his streak, he climbs higher on the all-time list. Rarely has anyone gone this far.
Yeah, Boog. 30 is about as far as most guys can take it, and he's just blown by that mark. And now it actually looks like 40 might be in play. I'll tell you this, as a hitter, it's so hard to not let
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it's off the wall. One run is in. Mateo with a relay home. And he's in there as they score a pair on the play.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Here's the catcher, Joe Torre. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Swing and a base hit. Sosa coming home. He's in there. It's 5-0. And the streak lives on. He keeps getting closer and closer to the record. There isn't a pitcher in the league who can solve him right now.
It's absolutely amazing, Boog. It seems there's no end in sight, and this is every game. To get this close to the record, I want to see this thing happen, and it brings the kind of excitement to the sport that very few records do.
Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. So that extends his hitting streak to 40 games. He's really in that rarefied air now, Chris.
Yeah, you have to wonder what's going on in his dome right now. I mean, I know he's trying to block out all the noise, but at this point, it's impossible. And as much as he wants.
And so the Red Sox go to the bullpen. Corey Kluber.
And something to be aware of, the long ball has been a little bit of a problem for him this year.
And up next for New York, number 50. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. That one ripped. It bangs off the wall. One run across. Another comes in to score. And they're pulling away up by 7 now. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down. And it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Next to hit, Roberto Clemente. He's 0 for 1. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Banks off the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 8-0. And he's got a double. Well, that's going to keep the streak going. There's no stopping this guy.
And I can't even imagine the pressure he's under. He's asked about it every day from everyone, not just the media, but just anybody he comes across. And so for him to be able to concentrate, keep on getting the knocks, just remarkable. And I know he's trying to just win ball games, but
brings it in for the third out. So they bat around and score 8 times to take the lead. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Yankees 8 and the Red Sox coming up. Back inside Fenway Park. And on the mound today, Mike Messina. Going to be hard to top his last start, Singy.
He was outstanding. Complete game shutout. He got some great support from his defense. He's got the swing and miss stuff. Everything working for him. We'll see if he's got it today.
And now it's going to be Jorge Mateo. The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. And it drops in. And the leadoff man aboard.
Batting second. No left field.
So a man aboard. Now the number 2 hitter, Alex Verdugo. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Mateo gets his lead at first with nobody out. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And out number 1 on the grab. Take a look at the lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for him. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
And here is Devers. No hits in the shutout last night. There's a strike. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
Next pitch misses inside. And 1-1.
Well, the offense really struggled last night. I mean, it was awful. So I think picking up a run right here, that's going to get him going a little bit.
Struck him out without a swing. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. And the Red Sox leave one. And they're on the short end of an 8-0 score. And welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Mark McGwire. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Kluber back to work. Line to left. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
Ricky Henderson stepping in now for the Yankees. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Ripped into left center, base hit. Around first and hustling for second.
No time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. That one ripped left field. Makes the catch up against the wall. Runner tags up for third.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Sammy Sosa stepping in now for the Yankees. Doubled his first time up. Lifted in the air, right center field. Number 50 on the move to his left. Long run, nice grab. And that is the third out of the inning. The Yanks leave one as the lead holds at 8-0. Bottom of the second. Here's Justin Turner. The pitch. And that's in for a strike.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
The 0-2. Tap back up the middle. Slings to first. Turner is out. Masataka Yoshida now at the plate. No hits in the shutout yesterday afternoon. That one fouled off. Next offering upstairs.
1-0.
Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-2. Out to short. Whips it to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
The catcher, Reese McGuire.
Here's Reese McGuire. Swing and a ball popped up. Mattingly on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And the inning is over. Back here at Fenway Park. And now the catcher comes up to him. Joe Torre. And he deals. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll circle the bases, his 47th home run of the season, and they boost their lead. It's 9-0. Singy, that's his 299th career homer.
Yep, closing in on a pretty big career milestone. 300 will be extremely special. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Mickey Mantle will hit next. Base hit center field. And that turns the lineup over.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So the batting order turns over. Number 50 stepping in now for the Yankees. That's hard hit on the line. Can't get there. Base hit. The throw to third. In there safely.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
So they're at the corners now. And next for New York, Roberto Clemente. That one is absolutely belted. 1 run is in. Bangs off the wall. They add on as the run scores all the way from first. And they extend their lead.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Brian Bayo. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And stepping in for the Yankees, Don Mattingly. Ripped on a line. Nice grab on the run. Runner tagging for third. Not in time. He's safe. Mark McGuire stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 2.
McGuire.
That one out to right. snags it on the run. Runner tagging and heading for home. He's in on the sacrifice fly. It's 12-0.
Man, there's a sac fly to bring home another run in this inning. These guys are just piling it on. We're seeing some really quality at-bats out of this team right now.
And now the center fielder, Ricky Henderson. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. That smash towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. 4 runs in the inning, 4 hits, no errors, and no one left on. We head now to the home half of inning number. Well, there's a sign from the crew chief. We are officially in a rain delay as they'll put the tarp on the infield and hope this one passes quickly.
Well, the goal is to resume play within the hour, so that leaves these managers with a bit of a decision. And will they be able to keep their pitchers in the game or not? So we'll have to see on the other side, folks.
We welcome you back with good news. The tarp is off the field, and it's done raining here at the ballpark, so we can get back to action. Mike Messina is ready to go on the mound, as are his teammates behind him. And digging in to get us going at the plate, Bobby Dahlbeck. Bounce to the right. Tosses to first. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, Rob.
So stepping in for Boston, Rob Refsnyder. Refsnyder, 32 years old, and he's a native of South Korea. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throws to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, shortstop, Jorge Mateo.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Jorge Mateo now 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the 1st with a single. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Bounce to the right side. Inning over. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. Hasn't been their day. It's 12-0. Back now at Fenway. On to the 4th. Now here is Aaron Judge. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average. But there's drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And out of here. He deposits that one into the monster seats. Aaron Judge leaves the yard. Another one in his incredible season. It's 13-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely. No doubt off the bat. Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Next is the designated hitter, Sammy Sosa. That's a base hit.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Man at first, and here's the catcher, Joe Torre. He's on the verge of a milestone. His next home run will be the 300th of his career. There's a swing and a drive into the monster seats and gone. A big home run for him, certainly. Number 300 for his career. Someone get him that baseball.
Well, you have to appreciate what he's been able to do in his career. He's truly established himself as one of the great power hitters in the game today. And this is a milestone he can be really proud of. There are a lot of very good hitters that never get to 300 homers in their careers. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So digging in, Mickey Mantle. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Liner, base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
So the lineup flips over. Number 50, the next to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Back up the middle and a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Waste no time there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Stepping in the long ball threat, Roberto Clemente. That one ripped right center field. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. As a run scores.
Well, everyone is thinking, Ed, would the runner have scored from first if the ball stayed in the park? We'll never know, but they do get a run across with a chance to do more damage in the inning.
New pitcher now, John Schreiber.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Don Mattingly stepping in now for the Yankees. Now that's smacked to right center. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's one down. To second, two. And they get the triple play with the force out at third. Wow. Wow. What just happened? That was a total breakdown. And it's a triple play to end the inning.
Yeah, that just can't happen. You have to be aware of where the ball is in the outfield. And right there, it seemed like no one knew what to do on the bases. All kinds of confusion, and they run themselves out of a great scoring opportunity.
Welcome back. Here's Alex Verdugo.
For the Red Sox, the left fielder,
The Boston Red Sox aren't just about Boston or Massachusetts. It's that whole New England area. So you're talking about Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Northern Connecticut. There's a whole segment of the country that is locked in on the Boston Red Sox pitch to pitch throughout the summer.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday, another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Now here is number 50. Struck out swinging his first time. And a foul ball. Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Wow, you know, it's unfortunate because I remember as an Oakland A's player, we were up in the series against the Red Sox 2-0. All we needed to do was close out a Saturday night ball game. We went extra innings. The Red Sox won that ball game. And then Sunday, they pushed the series by winning Game 4 back to Oakland for Game 5. And unfortunately, they won Game 5 as well.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That was 2003, and the Red Sox would eventually get their hearts broken by Aaron Boone, but end the curse a year later. Next offering is fouled back. And the 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Nothing doing for Boston. Still 16-0. All set for the start of the inning. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Mark McGwire. The pitch. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Ricky Henderson digs in now. And that one hammered way back there. To the warning track, makes the catch. It's Aaron Judge now. He's already homered in this game. Chris, how about Aaron Judge's 2022? A Silver Slugger, an AL record 62 home runs. He scored 133 runs, knocked in 131, and had nearly 400 total bases. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know, they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And now hit hard, base hit. And they stop him at third, so bases loaded with one away.
Now batting, catcher, Joe.
Next to hit, Joe Torre. And he'll play it on a bounce. One run is in. He's in there. And the lead continues to grow.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Swung on, belted. That one is back. And brings it in at the wall. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Number 50 stepping in now for the Yankees. That's a base hit. Run scores.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Richard Blyer on to pitch here. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Now the third baseman, Roberto Clemente. Into center and a base hit. Here comes Torre. He's safe as he gets his hand in.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
So 2 on with 2 away. John Mattingly now at the plate. That's in there. And that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Yoshida makes the grab. That is the inning. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. Home half of the 5th. Back here in Boston, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Justin Turner. Line drive, base hit. Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. Grounded out his first time. And that one wrapped foul.
You know, these Red Sox just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for him to make contact at times.
Steps on the bag for 1. Oh, gets dirty. Goes to second. Safe there.
First of all, that's a great diving stop to keep the ball on the infield. Then he's able to get up and get an out. He also keeps that runner from advancing any further. If that ball gets through, the complexion of this inning could be drastically different.
And here is Reese McGuire. Left-hand batter waits. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. McGuire makes the grab. 2 down.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. Grounded out his first time. Turner on at second with 2 down. Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3rd out. Back here at Fenway, top 6. And now the first baseman, Mark McGuire.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And the pitch. To the left side, but it is well foul.
You know, these Yankees doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Double-digit hits and 0 strikeouts. I don't know which of those is more impressive, but especially in today's game.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there, and that is gone. That was a moonshot, and they tack on to their lead. It's 21-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Ricky Henderson stepping in now for the Yankees. That one ripped. And it's off the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
So man aboard. Now Aaron Judge. He's already homered here in this one. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 23-0.
Now he's just showing off out there, and who can blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat, watch it go a long way. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
New arm out of the bullpen, Ryan Brazier.
Well, he's had trouble at times keeping the ball in the park this season. Something to keep in mind here.
Here's a big power threat. Sammy Sosa. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Hard hit down the line and left. And that one is off the wall.
Maybe a little out front of the pitch right there, but he squared it up pretty good, and he kept it inside the line. And just a really nice job on the other side by the defense to hold that to a long single.
Now the catcher up to hit, Joe Torre. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
That one is blasted left field towards the monster. And it's over the monster and off the billboard. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 25-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Now at the plate, Mickey Mantle. Liner snagged at first.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Now it's going to be number 50. This guy has turned into a beast. And there's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
I mean, come on, have a game.
Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
And now, Roberto Clemente. Throw to second, great jump, and that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. The 0-1. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
In the air to left center. That one is gone. A 2-run homer, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 27-0.
The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
Kenley Jansen into the game. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Kenley Jansen.
And next for New York, Don Mattingly. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's down. One hops off the wall. Cut off, throw to second, but he's in there easily.
I'm sure that feels pretty good after going hitless in this one so far. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Here's some real power at the plate. Mark McGwire. Puts it in the air out towards left center. That's back. And that ball is gone. He'll touch them all. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they add a pair. It's 29-0. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
One down. Here's a speed threat, Ricky Henderson. He swings and drives one out to deep left field, and it is gone. His 49th home run of the season, and they add on. It's 30-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Joely Rodriguez comes on now.
Coming on to face a righty bat, and they've had quite a bit of success against him this year.
Aaron Judge at the plate. Judge rips that one. It bangs off the wall. Verdugo throws to second, and he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat, and I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Yeah, the batter now, Sammy Sosa. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He decides to eat it, and they come away without an out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Here's the Yankees catcher now, Joe Torre, and a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance, at least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
Line drive. Makes the grab on the run. Runner tags and goes to third. Throw comes in quickly as the lead runner at third gets the stop sign. And stepping in for the Yankees, Mickey Mantle is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Out to center. Number 50 under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. But they break this game wide open with a 10-run inning. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. The Yankees lead it 30-0. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the second baseman, Rob Refsnyder.
The second baseman.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Kicks and fires. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Got him looking for the strikeout. Fastball at the letters froze him for strike 3. And stepping in for Boston, Jorge Mateo. His righty-lefty splits there. Right back to him on the mound. in plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The left fielder, number 99,
Alex Verdugo up next for the Red Sox.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Verdugo measures 6 feet even, 26 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. Got him looking. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, number 50. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. And a rope into center field, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Here's the third baseman, Roberto Clemente. Left field, way back there. And forget it.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
And up next for New York, Don Mattingly. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
That was loud contact and a no doubt doubled off the bat. I didn't know it was going to land in the bullpen, though, and he's really improving his accuracy out there. It's almost like he tried to do it.
So, man aboard, Mark McGwire getting ready to hit. That one ripped. And off the base of the wall. The throw into second. And he's out trying for 2. But they do get a run. Here's the center fielder, Ricky Henderson. This one smacked out to left center. And it's gone.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
New pitcher for the Red Sox, Chris Martin. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Martin.
Yeah, the hard-throwing righty trying to secure these outs against a potent Yankee lineup, and it starts with Aaron Judge. Well struck left field. Out of here.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
And the batter now, Sammy Sosa. Swing and a ball hammered left field, and that one's gone.
Back-to-back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not, but I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
So 1 out, nobody on. Joe Torre stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. 110 miles per hour, and man, that exit velocity, not every hitter's capable of getting that kind of jump off the bat, no matter how hard they swing.
Man at first with 1 gone. And next for New York, Mickey Mantle. Laced down the line, could be extra bases. Torre rounds second on his way to third. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
So up next, number 50. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one opts against the fence. 1 run across. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and they extend their lead.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I love the hustle out of the box. Man, he drove that baseball, and he was thinking triple right away.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Roberto Clemente. Base hit and a run in to score.
That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
One gone, runner at first. And up next for New York, Don Mattingly. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Clemente makes the turn at second, and they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Couple of singles back to back. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
That's a base hit as a run scores.
Well done. Drives in the run. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Two on with 1 out. Ricky Henderson will hit next. There's a line drive to left field. And that one is going to go.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. And a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Sammy.
In now is the Yankees DH, Sammy Sosa. And a base hit into right center field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Now batting, catcher, Joe.
And now, Joe Torre.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Bangs off the wall. One run is in. Sosa around third. The relay throw. Tag safe at home. And the lead continues to grow.
He was all over that one. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
And next for New York, Mickey Mantle. That's out to center field. Number 50 makes his way towards it. Got it. Really had to move for that catch. And there are two down. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. 15 runs. That's the final tally as they explode on offense. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the center fielder, number 50. The wind of the pitch. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. McGuire moving under it. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's one down.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Rafael Devers up to hit. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit. Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Runner on at first with one gone. Turner climbs in on that right side. There's a strike. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boo.
Righty to the plate. The punch out there. That's out number 2.
Well, he locked him up with the cutter on the outside right there, and I got to think he was looking middle in because he just couldn't pull the trigger. And, you know, with 2 strikes, fastball coming in, you got to be ready to swing it. That time it cut to the outside part of the plate, and he just couldn't pull the trigger.
Man at first, Masataka Yoshida, the next to hit. And that's in for a strike. Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Back here in Boston, we're at the top of the 8th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, number 50. He's got a single, a double, and a triple in this game. A home run gets him the cycle. Martin back to work. Hit hard on the ground is short. Throw to first is in time. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Roberto Clemente stepping in now for the Yankees.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
John Mattingly stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. And he pulls up on it, and that's a hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
So a man aboard, Mark McGwire now at the plate. Into left center for a base hit. Lead runner around second. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Second and third, one gone. Ricky Henderson stepping in now for the Yankees. In the air out to center. He makes the grab. Runners tagging from second and third. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time, and they cut down the run to end the inning.
And we're back here at Fenway Park, bottom of the 8th. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Reese McGuire. And a pitch. In the air, right field. Judge getting an angle on it. Flashes the leather on the running catch. One away.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
And here's the first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck. Swing and a miss.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Went right after him with that 2-strike pitch as he continues to roll on the mound.
Yeah, he's not out there trying to nibble at all. He is attacking the strike zone, and I think when your confidence builds as the start goes on, still putting up all zeros on the scoreboard, gives you a lot of confidence that you can really continue to go after these hitters. And that wasn't the best pitch for the strikeout there.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. here at Fenway Park. Here comes Aaron Judge.
Oh, yeah, Boog. He's on the brink of one of your favorite milestones. He's completed 3 legs of the cycle.
I love me some cycle. Here comes a pitch. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Back there. And it's gone.
Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history.
Now it's the DH, Sammy Sosa.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock.
That one ripped. Verdugo going back some more, pulls it in on the warning track.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Joe Torre stepping in now for the Yankees.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
Out into left center for a line drive base hit.
Another big game. He's looking pretty much unstoppable at the plate.
To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
One gone, runner at first. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Nice swing and good, solid contact. That ball was smoked, but needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Stepping in, number 50. Swing, and that ball is blasted. That one on its way, and it is gone. A home run, and that's the cycle. And that's what he needed. He has done it. What a performance at the plate.
He's come through for him at the plate in every way possible in this one. It might be a little bit of a quirk in terms of stats, but it's still a great achievement. Not something a lot of players have been able to do.
Now the number 2 hitter, Roberto Clemente. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Base hit, center field. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time.
Another hit. I mean, these types of performances at the plate don't come around too often. This is pretty special.
Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
And makes the play, and that's out number 3. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. We head now to the bottom of the 9th. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at Fenway, so bottom of the 9th. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Jorge Mateo. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
These guys have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Got him looking. Strike 3 called and a slider. At the knees.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Alex Verdugo digs in now. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. One down, base is empty. Comes up empty. That's strike two. The 0-2. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Clemente makes a nice running catch.
The batter, number 50.
2 outs, base is empty. And now here is number 50. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Two down, nobody on. And that's outside. And down on strikes he goes, and that'll do it.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
So this one got a little out of hand. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
At Fenway Park, 37,755. The Red Sox and Yankees, thank you.
Probably go and get my shoe rattling.
you.